breaking free of shadow figures. In this short video, I'll be using my technique True Unity to help you break through any shadow figures that are now causing trouble in your life. There are many ways to do shadow work, and I prefer doing True Unity to really understand why a certain part of you is stuck in your shadow and why you have projected it. So this is excellent if you feel like you're not moving forward the way you want and you feel some kind of trouble, but you have difficulty articulating what is going on. Or if you actually want to start doing some shadow work and say that you want to truly learn to completely accept yourself. If you want to know more about True Unity, check out the True Unity Explained video, follow me on Instagram, or come to a demonstration evening at my practice in Delft, the Netherlands. So first, let's stand in your shadow. If you stand in your shadow, you're going to feel a little uncomfortable, and where you feel uncomfortable could be a signal of where shadow energy is present. So for me, this is in this area between the throat and the higher heart chakra. That makes a lot of sense because I am a thyroid patient, so there is usually something there that wants to be healed and some things that I haven't been admitting to myself, which is why they're in the shadow. So staying in the shadow is often very uncomfortable because there's a reason why we rejected these things, because we put a judgment upon them. So if you feel really like you want to step out, that's perfectly normal. If it feels lighter than you thought, that means that you probably already did a lot of shadow work and you're busy accepting and loving yourself. So first is to actually understand that you have the courage to see and understand what you need. So I'm asking you to take a step forward and commit to the light. I commit to the light. And when you stand in the light, it should feel very comfortable, but often it doesn't, because we took that shadow energy with us. That part that wants to be acknowledged now. And of course, that part is still uncomfortable. You might feel only one spot compared to before. That is the shadow energy that's most willing right now to be in the light and to be healed. So breathing in and out, you'll become more comfortable, and you can ask yourself the question, when did I start rejecting this piece of myself? If you want to, you can actually also feel where that area resides and ask, when did I start to reject this part of myself? And intuitively, you might get a number. For many of us, this is in our childhood, so it could be somewhere between 0 and 18. And then you go back to the energy of that moment and that part of you that you let go. You might actually feel that you're pushing something away or throwing it out. And what do we do as our adult selves, as ourselves in the now, and with the light we have, we're going to stand next to that rejected part and say, I made a mistake. I welcome you back. I made a mistake. I welcome you back. Intuitively, you might also now get some information about what that part is, or why you rejected it. But now that you got it back, it's very important that you cleanse it and that you make sure that it's back reintegrated to you. Don't only welcome it back, it's been traumatized and rejected. So what you need to do is to put cleansing energy, loving energy, and allow it to integrate. If you feel like it's a hard thing to intentionally do, you can also first say that you're willing to let go of any judgments you have around this part, and you're open to receiving it back. Or ask for help and ask God and the angels, spirit, or whatever you're comfortable with, to cleanse and really heal that part of you and to help it integrate back. And then you say, I integrate this part of myself in love and acceptance. Now you should have no uncomfortable feeling anymore. If you do have an uncomfortable feeling, please repeat this exercise until it's gone. or sign up for a free intake so we can get to the bottom why this energy is with you and is unwilling to integrate with you. There might be an additional trauma or upset or extra help needed to actually have it integrate with you. If you want to go and stand more in the light, sign up to the Circle of Light, which is a group work for people, and the theme that is starting in September is light. You will find it under flowofmiracles.com.